Do you ever get to the end of a busy workday? Look at your to-do list and realize you didn't actually finish the one big thing you needed to do. You answered emails, you sat in meetings, you felt busy, but you weren't productive. The problem isn't your work ethic, it's your list. A to-do list is just a menu of things you could do, but a calendar is a commitment to when you will do them. Today, we are breaking down time blocking. It's the method used by high performers to squeeze every ounce of productivity out of the day. We're going to cover the science of why it works, the different variations like day theming and time boxing, and the exact steps to build a schedule you can actually stick to. The fundamental flaw of the to-do list is that it doesn't account for time. It allows you to say yes to an infinite number of tasks, but you only have a finite amount of time, 168 hours a week to be exact. Time blocking solves this by requiring you to divide your day into distinct blocks of time, where each block is dedicated to a specific task or group of tasks, instead of an open-ended list where you grab whatever task looks easiest. Time blocking forces you to give every minute of your day a job. If it's not on the calendar, it doesn't happen. Why does this work better than winging it? It comes down to two psychological concepts found in the research. First is Parkinson's law, which states that work expands to fill the time available for its completion. If you give yourself all day to write a report, it will take all day. If you block out 2 hours, you force your brain to focus and get it done in 2 hours. Second, and arguably more important, is attention residue. Research by Sophie Leroy at the University of Washington shows that when you switch from task A to task B without finishing task A, a part of your brain remains stuck on the first task. This residue reduces your cognitive capacity for the new task. If you are constantly checking email while trying to write a strategy document, you are essentially making yourself dumber. Time blocking groups similar tasks together to stop this constant context switching. Now, time blocking isn't one-size-fits-all. There are actually 4 main variations you can mix and match. First is task batching. This is for the small stuff. Instead of checking email every 15 minutes, you batch shallow work into specific 30-minute blocks. You do all your admin, all your messages, or all your invoicing in one go. Second is day theming. This is great for executives or freelancers with many different roles. You dedicate a full day to one area of responsibility. For example, Monday is for client work, Wednesday is for marketing, and Friday is for admin. Jack Dorsey famously used this method to run 2 companies simultaneously. Third is time boxing. It's often confused with time blocking. Time boxing adds a strict limit. You say, I will work on this design for 30 minutes, and when the timer rings, I am done. It's perfect for perfectionists who tend to over-polish their work. Fourth is the traditional time block. This is the standard deep work approach. You schedule a 90-minute block for a single, cognitively demanding task like write chapter 1 or code new feature. Ready to build your schedule? Here's a simple workflow you can use today. Step 1. The brain dump. Get everything out of your head. Write down every task, deadline, and meeting. Step 2. Identify your biological prime time. Figure out when you have the most energy. If you're a lion or morning person, schedule your hardest deep work blocks for the morning. If you're a night owl, save that focus time for later. Do not waste your peak energy on checking emails. Step 3. Block your non-negotiables. Before you add work, block out your life. Lunch, school pickups, exercise. If you don't schedule them, work will overrun them. Step 4. Schedule the deep work. Take your top priority task, the one that actually moves the needle, and give it a 60 to 90-minute block during your prime energy time. Turn off notifications during this block. This is sacred time. Step 5. Add buffer blocks. This is where beginners fail. They schedule back-to-back blocks with 0 space in between. You must schedule buffer time for breaks, transitions, or tasks that run long. Aim for at least 15 to 30 minutes of flexibility. I know what you're thinking. This looks great on paper, but my day is chaos. My boss calls me, an emergency happens. Here's the golden rule. Your calendar is a guide, not a jail cell. If you get interrupted, don't throw the whole schedule away. Just fix it. Treat your calendar like a hypothesis. A meeting runs late, adjust the next block. You can also use a ready-to-resume plan. If you're interrupted, take 30 seconds to write down exactly where you were and what the next step is. This helps your brain let go of the task so you can handle the interruption without anxiety. Whether you use a paper planner, Google Calendar, or AI tools like Motion or Reclaim to automate this for you, the tool matters less than the mindset. Stop letting other people dictate your day. Stop reacting to emails and start acting on your intentions. Give every minute a job, and you might just find you have more free time than you thought. Thanks for watching. Go block some time.